What's up, guys? It's Claudio here, and today we are ZWIFT Racing. Guys, let me tell you, I am excited to find out just where my race fitness is. I have a pretty good feeling it is almost non-existent because I have been doing only sweet spot base training through TrainerRoad. Okay, I have not done a single interval above threshold in the past 3 months. So this should be very interesting. All right. I am here. My threshold last test said FTP was 265, and I just weighed in at 154 pounds. That puts me at 3.8 watts per kilo. But again, I don't have any VO2 max training. So this is going to be very painful and probably very short. And you're about to find out. Guys, if you are interested in following all my workouts, I post them on my Instagram stories. Claudio_Fierro. You can follow along. I'm going to start next week. I'm going to do an FTP test and start my build phase. So I'm going to actually start to train my VO2 max. A lot of fun stuff. Check out one of these workouts that I have next week. Stuff like this, Flume. These are all intervals. These are like 40-second intervals, 15 seconds off, stuff like that. That's what you need for racing. But I have none of that right now. So let's get into it. 10 seconds, let's go. And let me tell you, tip number 1, you need to be ramping it up at 5 seconds. Here we go, ramp it up to at least 400 watts. And we're off. 400 watts, right on the money. And it's gonna get you started. Everybody, this whole thing is like, honestly, I was saying, the first 5 minutes is my race. You just gotta go as if the whole race is 5 minutes, and then it slows down. Sometimes the first minute, I've done races where it's like 600 watts and it's impossible. This race is doable. It was doable. I mean, they're not going, okay, it's 400, but I'm not killing myself here. Like some previous races, I'm talking about you have to sprint out of the gate. Okay, 600, 700 watts for 30 seconds. But this is doable. And if you can see, there's a big glitch going on right now in ZWIFT. There's way too many people on the course. And then on the list of riders, you can't see anything. You can't see anyone, which is a big part of ZWIFT racing strategy, is seeing how much power the other riders are putting out. You see mine says 4.6 watts per kilo. That's what I'm doing right now. But you can usually see the whole list. And that's not happening. You're not getting that. Super glitchy. And I'm at the front. And it's confusing who's in the race, right? You can see the map. I'm in the front. And that's okay, but I shouldn't be pulling. So I'm gonna wait for some of these guys to pull up. And these guys in the yellow jerseys, they're kind of a team. They're a local team. They're guys that are actually streaming on Twitch, and you can hear them in the background because I had my other iPad streaming their stream, their Twitch stream, and they're talking about what's happening, which is really cool. And I was following along what their tactics were, and not that it helped me in any way, but it was fun. And you can see my chest strap is not working. I'm doing 160 BPM, which is totally wrong. I'm like really at 180 probably. Max heart rate is 192. So anything above 180, I am suffering. I'm dying. Let's see if I can get that chest strap going. But we're 2 minutes in and I'm in pain. I'm not freaking out yet, but look at my face. That's what's telling you. And also the watts. Anything in the 300s, it's a very significant effort. Now we're going up this climb. I think it goes up to 10%. And this is where people, you can see on the map, there's already a separation. Some guys attacked hard up this. And now there's a split. But you can't tell who's in the split. There's just way too many people on the course that are not in the race. I don't know if that's normal. I don't think it is. So it's weird. Already there's a split. Check out the map. The green dots, those are the riders. And that's and that was kind of, that's it. I can't remember if we closed that. But I think they got away right there. 3 minutes into the race. Done. So now this is getting strung out. I'm thinking, okay, not good. I need to just, there's no way that I can bridge. I don't have that kind of fitness. My heart monitor is starting to pick up what I'm actually doing. It's not 137 yet. I'm using the Wahoo strap. And it used to do that on my old one, but this is a new one. I think I just need to tighten it up or something. I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed both because of my heart rate, my monitor, and because I'm getting dropped. All right, here we go. Let's get a sense of what I'm actually doing here. It's climbing to 165. It's going up to 170, I think. There it is, 180. Guys, I was probably at 180 watts the whole time after the first minute. And that's serious. That's like not sustainable for 45 minutes. It's a lot of pain, but I'm in there. Surprisingly, I'm kind of not terrible. And I think we're gonna close this gap. If I remember, yeah, we're gonna close this. I mean, this was literally like 2 hours ago. I should know. So we're in there and I can't get dropped from this group. I cannot. So you see me pushing up to 400. Also, there are no power-ups. I think normally there are, but not here. It's part of the strategy. And I'm suffering, guys. I'm in some serious pain here. Yeah, I hate it. I hated it. I knew I was gonna hate it, but it's just it's really shocking to go from base training, just sweet spot stuff, all below threshold, to all of a sudden doing 300, 400 watt intervals in this race. It is really shocking to the system, but it reminded me what it takes to race. Guys, it's serious race fitness that you need. If I were doing an actual race outdoors, a real race, also I would get dropped right away. I just don't have that top end. Nothing is there. I mean, a little bit is there somehow. Somehow there's something there, but not enough. Not enough to repeat it so many times. We're 6 minutes in, and I'm still doing over 300 watts. What am I, 3.1 watts per kilo? It's not bad. Okay, now I'm sinking down. It's starting to slow down. Now 6 minutes in, we're slowing down. But there's already a break up the road. So, I mean, that's the race. The race was done. And guys, spoiler alert, I didn't make it. Obviously, I didn't make it anywhere. You're about to see what happens. But essentially, it's just not sustainable. Not for my fitness right now. So, things that you need to know about Zwift racing: start fast as hell. Race like the race is the first 2 minutes. I came into this race thinking, 5 minutes, that's my race. I gotta stick with it, and I didn't. There was a break up the road. You saw that after the first climb. So know the course. If there is a climb of any kind of significant climb, more than 10 seconds, people are gonna attack on it because the climbers are gonna take off. Here we are. We skipped ahead to this climb. This is what defined the split. So now we're in the second lap, and I know I gotta push it. But it's so messy with all these people, like who's in what. It's so glitched out. I'm getting dropped. And this is, this put me in. This put me in, I remember. I did this effort, and it really put me in the red. I'm struggling, and I really need to bridge to the guys. I have no idea who's in the race. It seems like these guys are right here. And I'm in some serious pain. I just can't recover from all this.
Fuck this. Fuck this.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
I'm out. No.
Actually, I'm not. I think I recover from this. This is all heart right here. All heart. Trying to get back to the group. Because I knew I was going to be done for right here. But this is really, again, this is some serious pain that I'm in. And I'm riding without a helmet. I forgot, I don't know. I think you need to fix your avatar. You got to go into like with a laptop. You can't do it on an iPad. I'm running on an iPad. And I couldn't fix it. Not that it matters, obviously, but there's not much you can do. And also my companion app wasn't working. It's an app that goes on your phone and you can like chat with people and you can see what's going on. Okay, I'm saying it's not sustainable. But the group is here. I'm in the group. It's not bad. I'm not doing terrible. And now we're recovering. That's under threshold for me. I think I have a chance here. I think I might have a chance in hell to stay in this race. My heart rate is going down. 174, this is good. Everyone's recovered, but now I have no idea who's up the road or what teams are up there. You know, like I don't know what the strategy is. Who's chasing who? I have no clue. I'm just trying to survive this. Again, I'm in some serious pain. Every surge just really digs into me. And I only have so many. And guys, this is all gonna end very quickly here. You're about to see me. I'm really running out of steam. It doesn't look like it, but the damage has been done. I just haven't done any kind of these intervals. It is really, really shocking. You really need to be fit to race. It's just a whole nother level of fitness. And there it is. I start cramping, guys. I get a really, really bad stitch. Like it's really painful.
Fuck, that's it. I'm out.
Yeah.
I can't.
And it came all of a sudden within like 10 seconds. It's digging into my side. And I can't. Too many efforts, guys. Goodbye. See you next time. And that's the end of the race for me, guys. It's gonna take a lot to get me back race ready, but I think, honestly, in a month or so, I can come back to these races and actually sit in. Maybe in a couple of weeks. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see me race more of these Zwift races. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.